Okay, thinking about Jack and Lily again, and seeing all the Christmas lights going up in the area, it just fills me with sadness that they won't see that, the wonder of it. Yeah. Anyway, I was actually watching Ninchi's channel, and she's very good. But she reminded me of something, and something I just wanted to cover, and it's about when Daniel says he sees the kids under their covers, and he has mentioned this in the documents, and as well as that on the Drunk Turkey show. And on the Drunk Turkey show, his quote went something like this: "Both of the kids were fast asleep under their covers, but I never got a chance to see what clothes they were wearing because the blankets were up on them," right? And the documents is basically a shortened version of that, as in seeing the children or the kids under the covers. To me, that in time could come out to be a false statement. And because people in general, for example, don't like to tell outright lies. Vagueness tends to creep in. They tend to put up barriers. And to me, the barrier in this instance is the blankets. Because he sees, or says he sees, both kids fast asleep under the covers. And if, we'll say, the truth ever comes out that they weren't in those beds, he could say, well, he thought he seen them under the covers because they were under the covers. He doesn't mention seeing the children's faces, or their heads, or their hair. And oddly enough, when he has been interviewed, none of the interviewers actually thought to ask him that. I find it very hard to believe two little children would be completely undercover, heads and all. It wouldn't be me. I'd be I wouldn't like that. And I think most parents wouldn't like that. They prefer their children breathing fresh air. Yeah. So just to continue on a little bit from that, if that does prove to be like a false statement, or as far as perjury, either or is a criminal offence, and in Canada, that's 14 years right there. So I just find that there's just so much that doesn't add up, that the RCMP is basically spoiled for choice when it comes to criminal charges. And I'll hope that Jack and Lily get found. And I'll leave it there. Take care. Good luck.